You know, as someone who said I will not pick up the camera until I make 10K per month, I'm a quite good liar. I'm back here. It is currently April 27th, 2026. Been a couple months since I last recorded my last YouTube video. All the way back, I think it was October. And I remember I said to myself, I'm not gonna make content until I make 10K per month. And yes, I'm not making 10K per month, and I'm actually not making any money, but I'll talk to a lot of people. I'll learn a lot of things between then and now, and I think I want to go back to trying to create content because I got a lot of exciting news. And yes, this is chapter 2. If you can tell by the heading, this is chapter 2 because a lot of things have happened between now and then. But let me tell you when we go outside and get ourselves a nice ice.
As I said, beautiful day here, April 27th, 2026. Just finished my winter term, 2B at the University of Waterloo, and obviously the last I left off, I was in 2A in the fall term. Safe to say this term was not great compared to the last. Jeez. I'm not gonna say much detail because it's just fresh from my mind and I don't want to disclose it too quickly, but it's safe to say that everything's a blessing, though. Even if you, for example, miss an opportunity to excel, it's always a blessing in disguise because at the end of the day, God gives you a plan. And it sounds random out of the blue, me just saying this out of walk, my first video back after a couple of months, but it's true. What you also don't know is that at Vanguard Visuals, our software company, vngrdvisuals.com, we create a fully fledged software company. It's no longer. I remember last time I was on making these vlogs, bro. It was a fully fledged framer website.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
This is a fully fledged software, and it all comes down to God's planning, bro. But sometimes I wonder why can't this be done sooner? Why couldn't we discover Claude like in summer, last summer, right? But there's always a reason for that. We went through so many opportunities, so many experiences. And now our website is a fully fledged software which is using the best of the best software companies of all, from Anthropic, from Claude. So we're very excited to obviously test it, use it, give it out to the world. Obviously, we're kind of struggling on the product side, sales side, which I do have a meeting with a co-founder, Abdul Razak, aka Berlan Shrestha. We're meeting about discussing the sales, marketing part. But hey, listen, we got now $1 into the company. I'm determined to get in $1, a single dollar into the company. I don't care if it's $10. If it's $10, bro, for me that's a success because I've never seen online money before, despite being in the space for like what, 3 years. So that's kind of our goal right now. That's what I'm doing. If you don't know what Vanguard Visuals is, it's an AI ad management software company. Pretty much a CRM, AI ads type of thing. And it's crazy how we went from managing someone's Google ads, being scammed by them, and then completely turning around by creating our own software company based off AI ads, which is crazy. Another thing also to keep note of is that this summer, in a week and a half, I'll be leaving my comfort zone of Canada, my comfort zone of Tim Hortons, which I'm going to Deutschland, to College of Institute of Technology, which is going to be exciting. I've been to the country many times. If you don't know me, my second home is from Germany. Been there like 12 times already. But to go there fully, to live there full time, it's going to be quite an experience. Again, that's part of the reason why I'm picking the camera again, because I feel like that's worth, filming and vlogging and taking experience of. If you don't know that position, I'll be conducting my own research in thermodynamics and different architect development sites, some shit like that. But it's going to be so interesting because, again, using machine learning and all that stuff. And the crazy part is, that position is for electrical and computer engineering students. I'm a physicist, so it shows you how much you can get done. That's the next thing, You can get so much done with this. So, it's crazy. And I might say it, but Vanguard Visuals got me that position if you think about it, because I showed them what we're kind of working on as a company and the team. And that's another thing, we gotta increase our team. That's another thing I might discuss with my co-founder, building a team. Because of course it's a bit difficult, no? It's a bit difficult to kind of like go for me and him. I'm kind of like building the software, he's kind of selling it. Because we do need someone for marketing, we do need someone for other sales part. But first, again, as I said before, gotta get our first dollar, man.
New York City in 1940. New York City in 1940.